どうも、プロトレーナーのマッケイトレーニングです。今日はケトルベルのトルコ式ゲットアップのやり方を徹底的に説明します。英語で解説させていただきますが、ちゃんとね、日本語の字幕もつけますよ。では、入りましょう。Okay, first I'm going to introduce your starting position. You want to start out on your side with both knees bent. The kettlebell should be placed directly to the side of your chest. To pick up the kettlebell, take the hand of your bottom arm and put it through the kettlebell handle. When you do this, your bottom arm should form a 90-degree angle between your wrist, elbow, and shoulder. If it does not, please adjust your torso accordingly. From here, make sure that when you're gripping the kettlebell, the handle rests on the bottom bone of your palm. Do not put it higher than that. Make sure it's diagonally positioned so that the bottom of the handle is right on this bottom bone of your palm. Now, we want to close the fingers of your bottom arm and put your top hand on top of it. Next, we use the weight of our body and roll the kettlebell on top of us. 1 second. You want to go sit here? Next, we move into our starting position. First, the same leg on the side of the body that's holding the kettlebell should be down, bent, and firmly planted on the ground. From here, our opposite arm and leg should be straight down on the ground at a 45-degree angle to the center of our body. Your hand will not move again until you're in the air, so really make sure that you're in a good position. From here, we're going to press the kettlebell up into the air. When you do this, breathe out and make sure that your elbow is locked and your shoulder is as far forward to the ceiling as you can. Your elbow will not bend at all throughout the remainder of this exercise. Let me show you one more time. On your side, knees bent, hand through the kettlebell handle, arm at 90 degrees, hand on top. We're going to roll over using the weight of our body. Now, right knee bent, opposite arm and leg, we want straight out at a 45-degree angle to the body. Press up, elbow locked, shoulder packed. This is your starting position. From this position, first we're going to move our torso into the air. And now we're going to lift up our butt as well. This is the half Turkish getup. So if you're following my program and it says do a half Turkish getup, you go up to this point and then return back down. Okay? But to continue, what we want to do is sweep our leg. Our extended leg, our left leg, is going to come under our body to be in line with your shoulder and your wrist. All right, so this is forming a straight line right here. This is very important. Your foot, your knee, your shoulder, and your hand should all be in a straight line. One more time. All right, butt up, leg over. Foot, knee, shoulder, and wrist are all in a straight line. Never let your right arm bend at all. Let me show you the leg sweep one more time from this angle too. Now you're ready to complete the final step of the kettlebell Turkish get-up. First, we want to do our leg sweep. And now, straighten out your torso, keeping your abs tight. There are two ways to straighten out your lower body. The first is the classical way, which I'm going to show you now. Take your back leg and rotate it at the knee so that your feet are now both pointed forward. One more time. From here to here. And from this point, we're just going to do our lunge and stand up in the air. Coming back down. The other way to straighten out your lower body is to move your front leg in line with your rear leg. So if you think about it, your knees are facing this direction, and now they're going to be facing straight. I'll show you full examples of both styles at the end of this video. Now, the last step that we need to do to complete your Turkish get-up is to simply stand up. Always, always, always make sure that your elbow does not bend. One more time. Okay, and after that, it's just coming back down the same way. I'm going to show you two examples now of the full Turkish get-up. Alright, so now I'm going to show you two complete Turkish get-up examples. The first will be a classic position, the second will be the new leg position. Down on your side, knees bent, grab the kettlebell, roll over, right leg bent, left leg, left arm straight, 45 degrees from your body, press up, come up, elbow locked, butt up in the air, abs tight, leg swing, keep looking at the kettlebell, straighten torso, bring your leg over, straighten up. Now we come back down, do the same thing, leg out, elbow down, shoulder down, elbow down, roll over to the side. So that's just a regular Turkish get-up. Now I'm going to show you a new one. Over to the side, roll over, leg bent, leg straight, arm straight, press up, up, leg sweep, torso straight. Now, I don't have space here. So we're going to bring our leg over, lunge up, back down. I can't. Spaceがないよ。じゃあちょっと。There. Alright. There you go. この動画を見ていただきありがとうございます。もし困ったところや不明点があれば、もう気軽に私にコメント欄に書いてくださいね。教えてください。すぐにアドバイスをしますからね。あとは、私、週2回新しい動画を出していますので、興味のある方はぜひ登録してくださいね。最後に、ケトルベルに興味のある方は、これから4週間の無料プログラムを配信しますので、ぜひ見てください。そのプログラムのダウンロードリンク、PDF はね、もしかしたら説明欄にもありますので、ご覧くださいね。では、それで、See you next time! Bye bye!